Good afternoon. This is Ned Oshiro. I'm an American English pronunciation coach. こんにちは。ネッドです。今日もですね、また英語でもってライブをしてみたいと思います。ちなみにですね、沖縄のコロナウイルスに関するデータなんですが、今日も142人の、いわばコロナウイルス感染者、そして5名の死者が出ております。この数字はですね、5日前と同じです。つまり5日間全く変わってないということですね。素晴らしい記録だと思います。ぜひこの記録をですね、ずっと伸ばしていただいて、本当にもうゼロでそのままにしていただきたいと思います。これも一重にもちろん皆さんのご協力ですので、まずその、コロナ、なんですか、このゴールデンウィークそのものもですね、明日で終わりますけど、中にはもう今週の日曜日までやはりお休みを取ってらっしゃる方もいらっしゃいますけど、ぜひ今のですね、stay at home を、つまり今家にいてくださいっていうのと、あるいは2メートル間隔でソーシャルディスタンシングですね。このことについてぜひ守っていただいて、このコロナウイルスの退治ということも難しいかもしれませんけど、これにかからないようにしましょう。それでは今日の題であります、英語力を向上するには誰かに英語を教えろということについて英語で話をしてみます。Good afternoon, this is Ned Oshiro. Today I'd like to report to you that good news that is that the number of people infected with the coronavirus remains as same as 5 days ago, meaning 142 people who got infected and 5 fatalities. But these figures remain the same over the past 5 days. That means since 5 days ago, there has been no casualty, no fatality, no infections reported so far.That's really good news, and I hope this figures remain unchanged. This is the way we should, and we should really strive to get rid of this and then get back to, I don't know whether we will be able to get back to normal or the life style or not, but anyway, for the time for the next 6 or years or so, we may have to live with it like this.Today's my topic is Japanese people asking me about what is the best way to improve his or her English ability. One of the there's so many ways I advise though, but one of the way is that to teach English to somebody else, to teach someone English. Whenever told this idea, they would say, no, Ned.I'm still in the process of learning English. How in the world I could, teach this English to somebody else? But that is the way to do it. If you're being in Japanese and studied English, probably you most likely, if you graduate from high school, though, what I mean is that you most likely have studied total of 6 years.3 years in junior and 3 years in high school. That means already have achieved certain level of English proficiency. So what you can do is you could always find someone whose English proficiency level is lower than yours. Find that person and teach him or her. And if possible, collect the money, some service fee or something. Say, no, it's not.It doesn't have to be big money. It's say like $3 or to $5, right? And perhaps if you feel little, the remorseful about it, then you can use that money to buy both of you the coffee or whatever, something to drink, right? And the reason I'm saying that you should find someone whose level is lower than yours, then.You'll be inspired, you'll be motivated to study hard for that person because you're obliged to teach that person English. So that means instead of learning by yourself, especially when you try to learn English by yourself on your own, one of the major obstacles is whether you'll be able to keep up with that motivation, continue to study English. But if you find someone who you can teach, and then besides you collecting money, you've been charging, collecting the money from that person, regardless the amount is very trivial or small amount or not. In other words, feeling that then you feel obliged or motivated that you have to study because in order to teach him or her better English. So you will study, right? That's motivation is there. So you can continue to study, and then you study and then teach that English to him or her. And once he or she learns, and then if you find some progress, some sort of progress in his or her English level, English proficiency, then he or she will be, students himself or herself will be pleased with that progress, the results. And also, on the other hand, you also be, pleased to hear that, right? Once
someone
say, thank you very much, that's whatever, I think I did better now. I'm good at better in English than before. Then when someone expresses thank you to you, you feel very happy, I think, to hear that. So it's help improve your motivation. So that's one way to do it. So if you can do that, then continue. And if time allows, you can find some more people and to start teaching them the English. There's always someone out there whose English level is much lower than yours. That's the key. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to know everything what you have to know about English, because I don't know either. I'm still in learning the English. There's so many things that you can learn. So by teaching English to someone else, you'll be able to improve your English level as well as that the students you're teaching, right? That is a really win-win situation. So that's one of the things I would like to highly recommend that you do that. Practice, and then once you you practicing for a long time, that might become your profession. And if you're already working during the daytime, perhaps you can do this as a part-time job, additional job, in the weekends only or something. That's another way to keep up with your motivation and study English on your own. That's it. Thank you very much. Bye now.